news from the region and from around the state. It's Florida Focus.
Hello and welcome to Florida Focus. I'm Tessa Inners and today is Wednesday, November 7th. A Palm Harbor woman was hit by a school bus carrying elementary children. The woman ran a stop sign yesterday, turning into the path of the bus. No one on the bus was injured. The driver was treated for minor injuries. A 10th grader was arrested after an unloaded gun was found in his book bag. The Blake High School student was searched after another student reported feeling he was the target of an assault. The arrested student was charged with possession of a firearm on school grounds. A clerk was held at gunpoint at a Busch Blvd Family Dollar store. Two men entered the store at 9:15 last night. While one held the gun, the other grabbed the register. The suspects are still at large. Governor Rick Scott is explaining his stance against tuition hikes. He recently vetoed a bill that would raise tuition for 2 state universities. Scott created a task force to avoid tuition hikes. The task force recommends to charge different tuition amounts based on students' degrees. St. Pete Beach Police Department will be dissolved. The referendum passed with 58% of the vote. Pinellas County Sheriff's Office will take over the 27-member police force. The change will save the city about $1.3 million annually. A tax fraud suspect pled guilty to federal charges. Russell Simmons Jr. collected nearly $9 million from tax return refunds. Simmons agreed to forfeit items he purchased, including a $60,000 Bentley. Federal charges of wire fraud and aggravated identity theft could land Simmons up to 22 years in prison. The battle over land along South Dale Mabry continues. A 10-acre zoning proposal for a new Carrollwood Walmart was issued yesterday. Residents in the area say they prefer retail and office spaces instead of the superstore. The Hillsborough County Commission will decide by December 11th. And a not-so-high honor for Buccaneers head coach Greg Schiano. According to a poll by the Sporting News, Schiano was voted the coach NFL players would least like to play for. The poll consisted of more than 100 anonymous current NFL players. Most cited Schiano's aggressive defensive call against the Giants as a reason they wouldn't want to play for him. That's all that we have for this evening. Thank you for watching Florida Focus, and we'll see you tomorrow.